welcome to On Fire to Inspire. I'm your host, Aaliyah Tate. I want the Purpose Midwife. I want to thank y'all so much for joining us this beautiful Tuesday evening. Y'all, we're coming out of the summer and shifting slowly into the fall. Not quite, but you can tell a difference in the weather already, right? Again, thank you. Welcome to those. If this is your first time joining, welcome. For those, this is you know the drill. You're here with me weekly. Welcome back, right? So, y'all, I'm excited about tonight because we've been talking about our 5 week series. Um, the first week I asked you, who gave you permission? That was week one. Then last week, the next week, I asked you, what are you afraid of? Week three, I asked you, what are you waiting for? Last week, I asked you, what are you going to do about it? And this week, I'm asking you, now what? Are you ready for what happens next, right? So we're going to talk about that. We're going to chat about it. Before we hop in, I want to thank our sponsors. Thank you so much to Mom Biz Boss, multiple operational managers. If you're an entrepreneur or an aspiring entrepreneur, you want to connect. MomBizBoss.org. That's spelled MOMBIZ, boss, BOSS.org. Connect. You will love this amazing group of women. Also, the Bridge Services LLC is our next sponsor. You will be able to go over to Facebook and look up the Bridge Services LLC, and they are your healthcare concierge. I tell you, it's a private concierge, and they give us so much free information about knowing about your healthcare and understanding your healthcare because many people pay for it but they don't understand it. And so y'all go check them out. Even if you don't need the services, she's providing you with some amazing information and keeping you informed on how to know, what questions to ask, and just getting to know the different things. So go check out the Bridge Services LLC on Facebook, right? All right, y'all. So we're gonna hop back in. Y'all ready? So get your journals ready because I remember I was gonna ask y'all some questions. Um, week one, who gave you permission? Week two, what are you afraid of? Week three, what are you waiting for? Week four, what are you going to do about it? And tonight, now what? And with the now what, are you ready for what happens next, right? So excited, so excited about this because so many, we talked about this too. So many have been pregnant for so long, and there's something that's been in you, but it's like I can't let it sleep, right? So we're gonna hop on in. So tonight was now what? What happens next? So sometimes we think about the hardest thing is, well, I decided to do that. That's the hardest thing. Well, not really. Deciding is the easy part. Now it's time to begin, right? That's just the beginning. So that's the easy part. So the real work comes when you give God your yes. When you say, God, yes, I'm going to do this, that you're placed on the inside of me. Yes, I'm ready. Now it gets fun, right? I'm not trying to scare you. It's time for us to move in it. So you asked for it, you prayed about it, you've been preparing for it, you finally did something about it. Now what? So are you ready for that next level? And because what you ask God for is going to be requiring you to do some things, and sometimes it's going to require more of you than you asked for or that you thought was. But guess what? It's in you. He's already equipped you with it. All right. So our reflection scripture that tonight is coming out of Isaiah 43:19. King James Version says this: Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Y'all, he's doing a new thing. And in that new thing, we got to shift, right? I'm not going to get ahead of myself. So God is saying, I'm about to do something new, but he's also asking you, are you ready to recognize it? Are you ready to recognize that new thing that he's doing? All right? So some of us ask God to do this new thing. We're ready for this new thing. But we get upset when it don't look like what we thought it was going to look like. Ouch. Or when it doesn't look like the old thing, because that's what we're comfortable with, right? That we're used to. Remember we were talking about that? Yeah, we talked about that a little bit But we're going to go a little deeper tonight. So there are four things that we're going to talk about tonight, and then I'm going to ask y'all some questions like we've done the last couple of weeks. My first thing that I want you to know that the four things that come with this now what? The first thing that comes with this now what is the new thing may require a new you. I'll repeat that. The new thing may require a new you. Well, then what are you talking about? You can't carry old mindsets into this new thing. You can't carry the old way you did things because it doesn't fit in this new thing. And so the old patterns, old mindsets, those were for the old seasons. In this new season, they don't work. So you're going to have some growth demand changes. You got to grow. Growth is essential in this new place, right? God didn't bring you this far to just keep you stuck in a place of sameness, right? That's the best way I can explain it, the sameness. And so the new thing may require a new you, right? New you, mentally new you, ready to just look and move forward. Now, that next part, number one was the new thing may require new you. Number two, the new thing may require, the next level requires preparation. So I can't go into this next level unprepared. Why? Because I'm not used to this. This is not my comfort zone. This is not what I know. So I have to prepare as I shift and move into this new place. See, your thought of the waiting, you thought the waiting part was a little hard. Well, preparation may test you a little bit. And it's okay. Again, you've been equipped for it. God is preparing you for what you prayed for. And He's already positioning you. So it's time to get equipped, get in position, and get your character right. All right? Because that's going to help us as we move into this next one. Y'all ready? Number one, the new thing may require you a new you. Number two, the next level requires preparation. And number three, you got to expect the unexpected. Y'all heard me. Expect the unexpected. I remember the Lord had told me a couple years back, some years ago, get comfortable being uncomfortable. So expect the unexpected in this new place. It's not something that you're familiar with. So expect the unexpected. The new things may not look like what you picture. They are definitely not going to look like the old, right? But in this new place, you stay prayed up. You continue to trust God and say, God, I thank you that you're my guide as I move. So God's new is not our normal. Y'all heard me. God's new is not our normal. All right? Especially in this new place that He's taking us to. Now, stay open, stay flexible, and stay faithful. And stay connected to Him like never before, y'all. Stay connected. Because you just really, really leaning into Him, leaning on Him, making sure that you're doing as He's leading and guiding you to. Let Him continue to guide you. All right? Number one, the new thing may require a new you. The next level requires preparation. Expect the unexpected was number three. Number four, responsibility comes with the blessing. Yes, responsibility comes with this blessing. Responsibility comes with this next level of this thing that you're birthing. Well, what are you saying? You're going to have more favor. You're going to have more influence, more responsibilities, and more opportunities. So there's going to be more responsibility in this. It comes with this blessing. So greater impact requires greater integrity. I want y'all to hear this with everything that's in you because so many people are not operating in this. Greater impact requires greater integrity. If you want to look like that which God has called you to, do it the way He's called you to do it. And unapologetically do it the way He said to do it. You don't need to look like anybody else, operate like anybody else, function like anybody else. But make sure you're doing what He told you to do. Okay? And you're not getting chatter from everything and everybody. What is He saying for you to do? Right? God doesn't promote you. He prepares you for the responsibility. So He doesn't just promote you. He prepares you for this next. As you're shifted. Now what? Are you ready? You ready? All right. So here comes your questions. Are you ready? Get your pens ready, or your tablet, or whatever. Here are your questions. Ask yourself these questions tonight. I have three of them for you. Number one, your question is, am I ready for what happens next? Are you ready? I know you are. You were created for this. You were birthed for this. You were born for this. Are you ready for what happens next? Number two, am I willing to let go of what can't come with me? I'm going to repeat that one, y'all. Am I willing to let go of what can't come with me? Because there are some things you can't bring into the new with you. All right? And number three, am I prepared for the responsibility that comes with this new season? Am I prepared for the responsibility that comes with this new season? Are you prepared? So, remember, it's not just about the new thing. It's about the new you. It's not just about the new thing. It's about the new you. The new you is going to make this new thing work. But the old mindsets, the old things have to stay in the past. So there's some affirmations that I want you to say after me. Okay, you're going to repeat it after me, so I'm going to pause so that you can say it. Y'all ready? I'm ready for the new. Your turn. I'm ready for the shift. I'm ready for what God has next. All right, so you just repeated. I'm ready for the new. I'm ready for the shift. I'm ready for what God has next. What God has next for me. So give yourself a hand, an applause, pat yourself on the shoulder. Now it's time to roll up your sleeves and get to work, right? Because it is time for you to move in that new. So, family, God has a new thing for you, but I want you to know that you are ready, and I want you to walk in the mindset, I'm ready for this new. I'm ready for the shift, and I'm ready for what God has next for me. All right? So, I thank God for you all for being with me tonight, taking time to be with me. Y'all sow this into someone's life. Tonight was week 5 of our series, Life Changing Question series. Who gave you permission? What are you afraid of? What are you waiting for? What are you going to do about it? And tonight was now what? Are you ready for what happens next? All right. So thank y'all again for listening, taking the time with me. Make sure you answer those questions, and y'all please share your testimonies. And after the show, when we end, I want you to go over to our YouTube platform because we're still growing that channel, and go over and type in, comment on something that stood out to you or something, even if your affirmation. Do that for me. I'll see y'all same time, same place next week, right here on Fire to Inspire. I'm your host of the Other Purpose Midwife. Blessings to you. See you next week.